Hello everyone, and welcome to this Strategy Cafe, a single shot of leadership inspiration from Alembic Strategy. This webinar is part of our pecha kucha sessions on crisis management, and in this one I'm going to give you some key points on coping with crisis as a leader. Whoever you are, the coronavirus crisis will be affecting you and your business. This is a time of unprecedented change. Everywhere, constant and endless, huge changes in all directions. And through it all is the threat of illness, serious illness or death for us and those we love. So how are we supposed to cope with all of that? When we feel under attack like that, our body reacts with stress. We can freeze, unable to respond, or we can panic and over-respond. The body is in fight, flight, overdrive, and we're filled with conflicting feelings. The psychological impact is often many times worse than the reality requires. And in times like these, it's nearly impossible to concentrate, and the picture is complex and unknown. So we often mistake fast action for correct action, when in fact that can just be a sign of panic. If you don't know what to do, slow up a little, and you may avoid critical mistakes. This reminds me of listening to an air ambulance paramedic. When arriving at an accident scene and he used to see some terrible things, rather than just diving in, the first thing he would do was pause for 20 seconds and focus on his breath, just enough to find his calm. And then he would take in the whole picture and form a plan. So don't avoid that exercise and do take proper rest breaks. They help clear the stress hormones and clear the mind. They also boost immunity. Be aware that others may forget to exercise and will be more stressed than normal. Half an hour a day improves clarity, dials down emotion, brings ideas and focus, and improves your decision making. Crisis creates tunnel vision. It makes us focus on the dangers while losing sight of vital options. So take that breath and start with the whole picture. Refocus on what's most valuable to you. Cash and resources, crucial relationships, talented people, know-how. Set your overall goals clearly and then prioritize to use and preserve key strengths. And don't forget, there is always a choice. Bring your most experienced people together and communicate openly to look for options. If you've prioritized well, you can get on with the most urgent tasks and give yourself a little time to find the right answer for the more challenging ones, and that will stand you in good stead. Focus on cash preservation and extending your ability to survive, if that's where you are in the business cycle. And get advice if you are needing to cut costs. There are plenty of options about how to do that, and think of redeploying your resources first. Definitely avoid getting into further debt if you can. So there are a number of things that can go wrong. These include not looking after yourself and your cash, being indecisive, no disasters or scenario planning, poor prioritization, getting those crucial conversations wrong, and generally just communicating poorly with no clear idea of the overall plan. That's a quick race through some of the key things on crisis management. Look after your health, pause and breathe, set your goals, be open and look for solutions with others, take vital steps quickly, look for the upside and get advice. I hope you found that useful, and we look forward to seeing you on our webinar, where you'll have an opportunity to talk to me and to others in the team and to share some of the challenges that you're currently having as a business leader.